Hello. Hello, beautiful souls. Oh my goodness. Happy day. Phone charger. Happy day, beautiful souls. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're in here. Kundalini activation, anyone? Welcome to the pause. Ooh. To this self-love moment. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Whatever has led you here, whatever has guided you to me at this moment, to this video, to this replay, to this aura we reside in at the moment, is divine alignment. I want to share something. This is so random and it literally just came up. But all of my life, I have bit my nails. I was such a nervous child, always thinking and controlling and planning and just wanting to know the outcomes and trying to decipher the energies and the reactions of other human beings. Mainly of, oh my goodness, what is this? I didn't know you could do that, interesting. Mainly of the other adults. I wanted to pre-plan and just pre-understand the adults' reactions to certain things. So I was a little studier and a planner, and thus created this active energy, this go energy of like thinking, overthinking, needing to know everything, needing to get to the bottom of everything. So I grew up with that energy within myself. And so I would always bite my nails. I bit my nails from day one as a human. Like the minute I realized there's something to bite on my fingers, apparently that's my thing of like coping and dealing with the excess energy that I could not process in my little body and into my adult body. And so I'm trying to move. I'll just move this. And so since I have become just more aware of my body, even more than I already have been, I've always been a very bodily aware person. Always. Health has always been important to me. Looks have always been important to me. Being hot has always been important to me. Always. And I'm a Libra. Like, this is what I do. Hello. So I would bite my nails, okay? And then so I've been on this journey, more of a spiritual journey, and like the transits have been guiding me, my ancestors have been guiding me, everything has been guiding me to each and every moment that I've been to this very moment right here, going live on social media to meditate and help people be still and help people meditate and to help people love themselves. That is something to commend and really think about right now, which is like super powerful for me. Thank you, Scorpio season, for bringing up the juice. Oh my goodness. We'll get to that in a second. But what I wanted to add was that I do not bite my nails anymore. I have found calm and stillness and resolve within my vessel, within my body. I don't need to be thinking and just biting, because it's an unconscious thing. I'm not sitting there saying, ooh, a nail, I'm gonna bite it. I would have nails and then I would get started on a work project or like on a school project or something that gets into my deep creative juicy soul that you can't get through to me. I'm in just deep into something that's great, that's going to be just so delicious to see at the end. However, at the end of this creative streak, I would have no nails. They'd be gone. And so this is one of the things that I have done with myself. I say that I cured myself of OCD of some sorts for sure, but I definitely have just gotten rid of biting my nails by mindfulness, being still, surrendering to life, allowing life to align to me rather than me trying to control every single thing. Everything that's mine is coming my way regardless. Everything, okay? And so if I try to get in the way, or if I try to do my little human things to get in the way of it, well, then I just missed out on something that could have been amazing. Although I will say action is super important too, but it's important to understand and know the discernment of when to take action and when to pause. If you're in a situation where there's some variables that really make you uncomfortable, pause and feel it through. If there's any ounce of unrest or any ounce of, oh, I don't want to go through this, don't do it. Okay, don't do it. And this is when your human design authority is going to be super important too. Are you a splenic authority? Do you go on your just immediate instinct? Are you emotional authority? Are you riding the emotional wave in order to figure out when your decision is most advantageous to be made? Are you a sacral authority where you just feel it? It's that gut feeling. You feel it in your gut and your body tells you yes or no. It's a yes or no. You know. You don't need to think it through. There's nothing for you to think about. Your body knows in the moment. And then there's the ego authority. Mine is the ego authority of a manifestor, and it is literally to do what your heart desires. Do you feel like doing that? That's my authority. Do I feel like doing this? Do I want to allow energy into my life about this? Yes or no? And most of the time it's no. And so I sit back in my queendom and I enjoy my life by design, okay? On the other side, in the same right, if there's any kind of lack or failure of any kind, I can pertain that to myself. I can say, hey, it's my fault. I'm in this position because of me. If there's something that I need to change, if there's a certain mindset or a life that I would like to step into, that all falls on me. What is it do I need to change? And so if I take the mindful time to think about that question every day, even write something down about it every day, I could get to the bottom of what exactly is holding me back and thus get rid of it. I'll be able to notice when I'm in alignment, in action with something that is not for my highest purpose. And I'll be able to stop it in that moment or keep going and decide, hey, I'm going against my greatest good today. But at least at this point you have a choice. At least at this point you have awareness. And at least at this point you are intertwined with the alchemy and creation of your life. You're not just sitting back and just hoping life happens to you. You're not just seeing, oh, we'll see what happens. You're literally in the driver's seat of your life. So once you decide that you are exactly where you are because of the actions that you do and that you align with, then that means you get to choose to turn it around in that moment too. So that is something to be grateful for. It's one thing to be fearful of the future, but it's another thing to hold yourself back completely from your life because you don't know where you're going. Surrender, my friend. Surrender. Allow life to bless you. Allow life to bring you whatever it intends to bring you, okay? We we're within our human embodiment in this moment, and we can't imagine what could be in store for us. Cannot imagine. So just allow the surrender. Allow your soul to literally surrender within your body. And just be. You don't need to think about anything. You don't need to do anything. No one is calling to you, pulling to you. Nothing. You are still in here. So still. So allow in a deep breath as we breathe in all of that that we just went through. And allow your self-love to just fill you up to the brim. Even imagine it as a physical state. Just filling up your legs all the way to your knees and your thighs, your hips, just filling your vessel up with love with every deep breath. Exhaling what no longer serves you. Feel it all the way to your crown. As the light bursts out of your crown, it lifts you up. Feel that light, that love, that self-love lift you up. Invite mindful breath continuously into your vessel. Show it that it is loved, that you are mindful of your body, that you will listen to your body, that you will stop for your body. Even feel your heart right now if that calls to you. Feel your heartbeat. Feel it all slow down. Just take this moment with yourself. Bless you for this moment of self-love. See what your body has to say to you right now. See what your mind has to say. Just be an observer right now. Invite some deep breaths into your body. Grab some water if you need. I hope you're enjoying the vibes. The vibes. So I brought some cards. How did that moment feel for you? I think we did like 5 minutes. I try to feel it out and be mindful. How does it feel to just be still for a moment? How does it feel to be here? Did any important messages come up during your time of being still with yourself right now? Decompressing, nice. It is a great time to decompress for sure, because man, if you don't stop and be still, there can be just this time of this zone that I was talking about earlier, when you get into just this dome of time and you just don't realize that you haven't paused all day. So we're gonna pull from the Seasons of the Witch, the Samhain Oracle. This deck, I've been using this deck, working with this deck all month, and it's been so interesting. I've actually been getting so many repeating messages. And so actually I'm reminded because I pulled the Broom card multiple times this month, and that is the clean the altar, clean your space, get into a routine of cleaning. And so with this being Samhain, this being October 31st, the veil is just so thin, yes, and it is a wonderful time to honor your ancestors, honor those who are on your spirit team, honor with something physical here, so that they can know that you are thinking of them, so that they know that there's a tether here in the physical realm for them to visit and see and send you messages. So yeah, the Broom card. So we'll see what we pulled today. Yesterday we pulled the Cauldron, which was very much about just beginning and stopping and getting on this cyclical journey of you're going to have many different ways to do something, and that's okay. Ooh, the Black Cat. The Black Cat. Card number 7, and there's something about that just fuels my soul. It is 12:22 right now. We love that. But card number 7 and the Black Cat. So it says there's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. Absolutely love that, okay? Because we are in Scorpio season, and we are in a time where we are being met with so many hidden truths, so many hidden messages. And what I put forth for you and ask you is, are you listening? Are you in a place to receive these messages? That is going to be the number one thing that you're going to want to just be mindful of and make sure of. Because if you are not, then you're going to miss the messages. And you don't want to miss the messages because they are for you to have. So let me read on this. The Black Cat here on Halloween. How cute. Hello, cat with 9 lives. Cats are graceful creatures, rivaling the snobbiest of humans. They are fiercely independent and value their time and space above all things. They are aloof, yet love affection, and they put their health and well-being above other things. Cats are also mysterious. They are the symbol of empowerment and setting boundaries. 2 qualities every witch needs to be successful in her craft. No wonder cats are a favorite among witches' favorites. Absolutely. Witches' familiars. When the black cat comes purring into your reading, you are being asked to find your independence. Grab some me time so that you can find your footing again. This is funny. Wow, we were just talking about this. It is easy to get lost in the chaos when you have a lot going on. Taking a step back to see the bigger picture is the best way to get some fresh ideas about where to go next, how to solve a problem, or how to get out of the funk. Remember, me time doesn't have to be dramatic. Having a 20-minute coffee break at your local coffee shop can be just as rewarding as an all-day staycation. When it comes to me time, choose quality over quantity, always. Black Cat asks you to learn the power of saying no. We all have to set boundaries and rules. We cannot expect others to know what is okay or not okay without some guidance. Nor can we expect others to know when we have too much on our plates. It is okay to say no. This isn't a selfish act, and it doesn't mean you don't care. It is a sign of self-respect and will help, in the long term, those in your immediate circle. You cannot give what you don't have. Oh my goodness. Yes. And if the card is in reverse, you would take the message in this way. Black Cat in reverse reminds you that you have another chance to get things right. A black cat has 9 lives, but you never run out of chances to start afresh. Trust that there is a ground plan that will not let you down. Take the leap of faith and don't be afraid to jump high into that tree. You may fall, but then again, you might not. If you do, you'll just have another chance to get back up again. That's so wonderful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you resonate with that? Did you guys resonate with that? That's so, just letting us know, look, take the time to breathe, take the time to get a scope of what is going on in your life. You don't need to just go and get lost in the sauce and get lost in everything that's going on, only to miss the messages that are just there for us. Especially today. Oh my goodness. Keep a piece of paper nearby. And write down whatever downloads you get today. We're still in this eclipse energy. We're supported by the Scorpio energy. This is some potent time to activate different parts of you that have been waiting to be activated. This is the energy. Yesterday, I put forth the message to revisit some ideas that you may have come up with or had in, say, like February, March, April area. and see if you can reignite them at this time. This energy might be what that launch needed, okay? Everything you did earlier this year was curating up to either now or some future event where you're gonna add fire to it again. So I encourage you to add some fire to some past projects that didn't really take off as fast as you would like them to. Because they were fueled by love, they were fueled by creativity, they were fueled by something within you that wanted it to happen. And for whatever reason it didn't take off, or whatever reason it didn't get the continued action and continued energy within it for it to be able to thrive. But now you may have that action, that mindfulness, and just the awareness that's going to help that thing thrive. So pushing all that power and light to you into your ventures that you're working on. What a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to take some time to be still a little bit more and just digest what our Black Cat card had to tell us, and just everything we've talked about. This thin veil, make honor for your ancestors and yourself. I always do this to reground my energy. Our palms are very powerful energy centers, and I always just put them together to feel it again. Feel the alignment. I'm a Libra. I enjoy my alignment. And then when I feel aligned, I just allow my arms to do what they want. And then subside to my left. Allowing in deep breaths. Just be for a moment. I just feel so great after these. Oh, it just feels so good. This is the 4th week. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself, for your soul, for your purpose, for my purpose. I was talking to myself. For my purpose. If you see this, please, please, please share this with your friends, with your community, with your people. excuse me. It is my purpose to reach as many people as possible and help them love themselves, raise the consciousness, the vibration of this earth, the vibration of humanity. That is what I am here to do. And through social media, through events, through traveling the world, I will do such. And with your help, I can reach more and more beautiful souls so that they too can love themselves. So whenever you see something like this and it brings a little flutter to your heart, please share it. And just know that when you do, you are helping so many other beautiful souls. Happy Samhain, happy Halloween, happy Day of the Dead. Honor our ancestors and yours, and bless you. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. It is gonna be a wonderful time. I just wanted to sing. Okay. Okay.